Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 16.
So in the last episode, we met a couple of new characters. We met a prince. He's a bit of a dickhead.
Ling.
Yeah, so we met a couple of new characters. I'm not completely sold on Ling just yet, but I'm sure he'll grow on me. The boys in Winry are actually on the way to visit Hughes. So that's going to be,
Hughes is dead.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough watch. So that's probably where we're going to lift off from this episode.
Poor Hughes, man. Roy is still trying to uncover what happened. I hope he does.
And whilst that's happening, we've got Bradley.
Say his true name.
Wrath. Is it Wrath?
Yes.
Führer, yeah.
Wrath the Furious Führer.
Okay. Yeah, and he's got a family that he's deceiving as well. So, we'll see how we go here. I hope Mustang burns his ass.
I hope so.
I don't think it's going to happen.
No.
But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Being spied on for hours would do that. Mr. Fu and Monfon are keeping eyes on him.
Hey, where's the young lord?
Oh my gosh.
What if he's collapsed somewhere again?
Oh, shit.
If so, say it's a relief.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Coming.
Master Ling!
You're not being subtle, mate. I'm sorry to say.
He's gonna break the globe.
How's it going? You want a single game yet?
Not even close. But this game is boring anyway. Hey, since it's night now, I can go and cut someone up, right?
Of course not.
You gotta give me something.
What?
At least
What's the deal here?
Indeed. What is it? Holland, I found myself a girlfriend!
Wow.
She's been really sweet, helping me adjust to the move here and everything. Boy, is she hot!
Oh my gosh.
Girl would be fun to cut up.
Oh wow.
Please, just get out of here.
Heck, man. Barry's a loose unit.
He's unhinged.
I'll need to see your entry visa, please.
Oh dear. Oh my gosh.
I think I'll head straight to the Hughes' house and let them know I'm in town. I can't wait to see Miss Gracie and cute little Alicia.
Yeah,
At
I'd
least
like
you'll
to.
see those two.
I'd like to avoid this episode.
Okay, see you later. Shasta? You have the key for room number 3, don't you? Yes. Oh, wait! You said room number 3, right? It's still a total mess from when I was using it earlier. It's fine.
I know, she's hiding. She's hiding something.
Excuse me,
Oh, shit.
Right.
Colonel Mustang?
She's doing him a solid.
But maybe you should try to get a little more rest.
I'll be back.
No, never. I wonder if he found anything. It doesn't look like it.
That just left.
Oh dear.
The storeroom door is open.
I'm sorry, I opened it, sir.
I'll bet the colonel.
This is a stressful day at work for her.
Yeah.
Well, I've got tons of work to do.
Tell me it's Envy.
Carry on, Chester.
Yeah, who is this dude?
It's Envy. I told you.
You son of a bitch.
Look at him, he's exhausted.
Hello, sir.
Mustang's like, oh shit, I don't have time for this.
Don't have 1 second of peace.
The fifth laboratory in the Philosopher's Stone. The stone's key ingredients are live humans. Hughes always did enjoy helping other people. This time he stuck his nose into the Ulrich brothers' investigation and found out something he would have been better off not knowing. Am I wrong? the Elric brothers found out what really
Can't really say, but
that he
yeah.
died trying to help them, they would blame themselves.
Oh no.
They're gonna have to find out one way, though.
Be careful, sir. You never know who might be listening in on you, or where.
Yeah, well, Envy's in the building, so...
Huh? Lieutenant Hawkeye?
Hey guys, it's been a while.
If the lieutenant's here, that means so is...
Thanks for waiting.
We were thinking that we'd pay Lieutenant Colonel Hughes a visit a little later today. Where is he, anyway?
What are they gonna tell him?
Not here.
That he's dead.
No.
He retired out in the country and took his wife and daughter with him to take over the family business. So, he's not here.
He's doing that to protect them.
See. Well, that's too bad.
We were hoping to see him.
I reckon Ed knows that that's bullshit.
Watch yourself. Don't do anything crazy.
Okay.
He doesn't take warnings well. He usually does the direct opposite of what he's told.
Oh, I almost forgot, brother. We need to tell Winry about all this. She went straight to the Hughes house.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
That's how they're gonna find out.
We just heard about Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's rough news, huh?
There was still so much that we wanted to tell him about.
We would have liked to say goodbye.
Oh no.
We weren't able to reach you. Don't worry, though. The military gave him a proper send-off.
Wow, that was nice.
That's how it's done.
I hate this cryptic shit.
I know.
Boys have us promoted. 2 whole ranks.
The Brigadier General?
He retired to the country and they promoted him?
Yep. That told them everything they need to know.
Ross?
Yeah, they've just figured it out. Oh, shit.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fokker?
Yeah.
His name's Fokker.
Yeah. Didn't you say that? Fullmetal Alchemist.
One was enough.
You interrupted me with Fokker.
He was murdered shortly after you were discharged from the hospital, Edward. I'm afraid we still haven't found the person responsible.
Shit, he's gonna do something erratic now. Yeah.
I'm the one who pulled him into that.
You say it's exactly what Mustang said. He was gonna blame himself. Or Armstrong. Said that. Oh shit, this is gonna be rough. This is
She's
gonna
probably
be
gonna
rough.
really upset Hughes' wife and daughter. Oh!
She's been waiting for him to come home. I can't with this shit.
Winry's already here.
Right.
Oh, dude.
So May's learned things about the Philosopher's Stone that someone didn't
At least
want
they
him
have
to
some
know.
closure.
His death was a message. A warning to you from whoever did it to back off from all this.
Yeah, we basically dragged him into it. I'm sorry.
It's big of him to tell her.
But you know, I don't think he ever had regrets. Not any. Not even in his dying moments, Edward.
Aww.
But we...
They always blame it, you know, themselves. Or he does, especially Ed.
Mm.
You can't let what happened defeat you. If you do, then that means my husband died in vain.
Wow. Oh, that's so nice.
Philosopher's Stone.
Please don't cry.
Mm. She's trying to be brave. That's what Ed does a lot too. Like, conceals his feelings. Oh, she's devastated.
You haven't eaten yet, have you? You might want to hurry. The dining room is closing know, you have to eat to keep up your strength. Okay, I'll go back.
No,
to
I think she needs a hug, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, give her a hug.
apple pie.
That's right. I've practiced making it a few times. I hope
To make it for
Mr.
Hughes.
will get to try some too.
Holy shit, man.
I thought we left her behind after episode 10. We haven't.
We already moved into Central where we'd be able to keep a closer eye on him. Why can't he be a good boy and behave himself? I'd hate to waste an important sacrifice candidate.
Oh, shit.
Haven't been able to learn.
That's all they care
See,
about.
they're able to do all this
New
manipulation.
boyfriend.
Born idiot or a clueless hustler. I'm off to gather some more intelligence.
Oh, is it that guy that was bragging about having a new girlfriend?
No. Oh, was it?
Come on, Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
she's really
yeah,
hot.
yeah.
How would you feel about us making another plan?
No.
You have something in mind? Well, we've got a noisy mutt. Perhaps all he needs is a nice
Oh, shit.
You'll have to come along with us. Your gun.
Excuse me?
May I ask what this is about?
You've been named as the primary suspect in the Brigadier General.
Someone hold me back. This is some bullshit.
I can tell your side of it later. Now let's go.
See, now they've infiltrated the military. All of this shit's gonna happen. Now everyone's gonna be up in arms. Everyone's gonna turn against each other. It's just shit.
I'd like a bouquet of these, please.
what's this?
Oh, mate, put it to rest. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna eat your face.
Literally. She's gonna feed you to gluttony.
We've been waiting long, Solaris.
Solaris.
Oh no, I just got here. It's so good to see you, Jean.
Jean.
Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your day?
Tell me everything about the military and what they're planning to do. Not only did they kill Hughes, but now they're framing my girl for it too.
So it's interesting. They've like completely infiltrated the military essentially. Envy's always around for starters, right? They're able to move people around. You know, like their influence allowed Mustang to come to Central, all that sort of shit. They have another one of their own who's literally in charge of the whole bloody operation in Führer, Bradley. So I'm just hoping that Mustang finds something out. Or I'm hoping maybe Sheska like put something together there. I know she was flustered, so probably not. But
Yeah, it's dangerous for her too, though. Envy was speaking directly to her.
yeah,
And I feel like she doesn't really have a good grasp on these things yet, so she might say something that she figures out, and
Yeah.
who knows who's listening, just like Armstrong said.
yeah. We had the bloody sad shit again with Hughes. I thought we put that to rest.
That was so
One
sad.
of our favorite character, Hughes. But you know, obviously these guys had to find out about it, and Winry as well.
She was all torn up.
Mm.
Look at the impact that he made on her, just from like...
Yeah, not a lot of time. Yeah.
That was nice from his wife, though, to reassure them. And as hard as it was for her to hear that,
Yeah.
it's basically Ed's fault.
Well, not entirely. Ed just blames himself a lot for a lot of stuff. But she was saying that Hughes was always like that anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
He's always willing to help our people, even if it kind of puts him into harm's way.
Yeah.
Armstrong is interesting. Armstrong's like, he's quite cryptic with Mustang, right? He seems to be a big believer in Mustang and everything about him, but he's got to like still follow the rules. Mustang is able to gather enough from Armstrong though, just by the way he speaks
Yeah.
and interacts with him and stuff like that, to know exactly what he's thinking and exactly what is going on. I just wonder if like what Mustang got out of all this research that he's been doing. I know he found out the human souls are the main ingredient for the Philosopher's Stone, and that's why you've got all those human sacrifices and whatnot. This probably ties into all that stuff with Bradley and how as soon as he came into power, these wars started breaking loose. All these people were probably getting used for the Philosopher's Stone.
All the deaths and stuff.
Yeah.
Just like how they were using Lab 5.
Stuff like that. which is quite interesting.
What do you reckon those things were in the cages just before when Lust was talking to Envy?
Were there more chimeras?
That's my guess too.
Yeah, there's a heap of chimeras everywhere. I actually think this might work in our favor with Scar. Scar will eventually find this out, and I'm thinking that he'll realize that ultimately the enemy is not the military, but the military follow exactly what Bradley is telling them to do, right?
Yeah, they
And
still killed all of his people though.
I
It's
know
gonna
that.
be hard for him.
Yeah, but there's a greater evil at play.
Mm.
Al doesn't want to do this shit anymore to get his body back because people are dying.
When we said we would do anything to get our bodies back, I was kind of pissed off. I'm like, that's kind of shitty that you're talking about Hughes like that. But then he said, but if people are going to die over it, I don't want my body back.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
that's, massive. Imagine living out the rest of your days as like a suit of armor kind of thing.
I know. I do wonder what's going to happen there. Like, you
Yeah.
can see how Ed would be able to sort of live on with his automail, but Al, it's a lot trickier. Like, that's pretty cruel.
Yeah.
I think Al he'd be upset about it, but he'd be more okay with it than Ed would be, because it's kind of like Ed blames himself for what happened to Al.
True.
I don't think I still think he'll go all the way to ensure that Al gets his body back. Even if it's not Al's decision.
Quite possibly, yeah.
That's where I think it could be heading. It is called, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. A lot of it is about their bond. Yeah, so I do wonder what hard decisions are going to have to be made later on in the series. Because I feel like Ed is going to have to choose between some very hard sort of outcomes. He might need to choose like what's better for everyone rather than what's better for us. I feel like that might be a sort of thing that happens later on. I'm not entirely sure to what degree, but that's just a feeling that I'm getting.
Right. Yeah. Being stuck at like the crossroads, not knowing what to choose, right and wrong.
Yeah. I mean, after all this journey as well, that would be pretty rough viewing, I think, but it might be the way the story's heading. We've left the father stuff behind. Like, we got that big teaser in episode 14, but we haven't revisited it just yet. I'm thinking that they kind of sprinkled that in because it was like the finale of like the first part. So I'm pretty sure they're broken up into like 14 episode parts or something like that.
Yeah.
So that was probably a big teaser, big reveal that we got there, and we'll get that later on in this next part.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to revisit him, kind of suss out more of what he wants. Because that's kind of still up in the air, isn't it?
Yeah, and if it's actually their dad and why he's doing that, what reason does he have to be doing this shit? Because Ed and Al's mum, she seemed like a nice person. And if this dude was cuckoo like this, I don't think she'd be, his wife. Just to put it bluntly. Unless something went wrong along the way and then...
I'm sure there's more to it.
Yeah, something consumed him. His work consumed him or some shit.
I'm guessing there's some twist behind her as well, the mum.
Yeah,
that
maybe.
We don't know yet.
Maybe. Ling thinks something is wrong with the town, with Central. Something's off.
Yeah, I can probably sense... I mean, I don't know what Ling's deal is, but maybe he has, like, these senses or something. He can probably sense some evil shit going down.
They're very in tune with what's going on, it seems. Yeah, I wonder what role he's going to play. They have introduced a lot of characters.
Yeah. More layers.
Yeah, which I think could be a good thing because I'm thinking maybe later on, everyone's going to kind of work together. Like, everyone's going to have a part to play in defeating these evil forces, which I always like those stories, how everyone sort of gets involved. I do hope it's that.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's just so much bad history with everyone. Like, Wrath, he's made a lot of enemies on purpose, I think. And that's probably going to prevent all of these cities and stuff working together.
Yeah, but I think when everyone kind of knows the truth, I reckon Mustang can unite everyone.
Like Captain America.
Yeah, I don't know, something.
Captain Central City.
I'm trying to work it out, but yeah, I would like it how everyone puts their differences aside, works together. I like those sort of stories and those moments where everyone starts coming together. Like I can see Ling and all them, Scar, our boys, Izumi, everyone just kind of coming together to help out. We'll see. Maybe that's too Hollywood, but
yeah, I'm thinking it might be.
Yeah, I do like those sort of endings.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.